Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to At the Student Desk. I'm your host, Kunkel, keeping you up to date on everything Rose High. First in news, SGA is planning a 5K this Saturday to raise money for Victory Junction. It's only $10 and that comes with a free t-shirt. Come out and support Rose and make a difference in the lives of the mentally handicapped. Next to sports. The volleyball team lost last week to Cardinal Gibbons in the Eastern Final. Thank you for the 4 years of volleyball that I've been here. You guys have always been a great team, and it's sad to see it come to an end. But the way it came to an end is what I have a problem with. Last year, the Rose volleyball team won the state championship, and this year they had 5 of those 6 returning starters playing. Yet we didn't even make it to the state championship. Now, that's more than likely not because our team got worse, but something else happened. Something else called Cardinal Gibbons, who has players from 5 different counties on their volleyball team. Now, I hope you all realize how big of a deal it was this year when Rose was allowed open enrollment. Open enrollment allows kids in Pitt County to come play sports at Rose and go to school at Rose. Cardinal Gibbons has players from 5 different counties. If you could take the best volleyball players in Pitt County and play Cardinal Gibbons, who has, players from 5 different counties, it wouldn't even be a competition. Rose won last year with an entire team made from Rose High's actual district. It's not fair to the public schools of North Carolina that actually follow the rules and play the way you're supposed to. For another opinion on this, we'll send it to our head sports reporter, Clark Webster. Take it away.
Thank you, Cooper. We're here in the halls with Mr. Medlin. How are you doing today, Mr. Medlin?
I'm great. Hope you are.
You're doing pretty well. So, did you see the Cardinal Gibbons game?
I did. I saw it last Tuesday. It was a great volleyball game. It was.
What was your overall impression?
I thought it was 2 very good teams going at it. Unfortunately, we came up a little bit short, but I thought the competitiveness, the atmosphere, I thought it was great.
Do you think it's fair that certain schools are allowed to have players from 5 other different counties?
I don't think it's fair. I think that if you're going to have a public school playoff setting, then it needs to be kept to people that are restricted by boundaries. And I thought our girls had a very good team, and I think we're well within the legal limits. And I think it is unfortunate that we did not win this Tuesday.
Do you think that there's a solution to this problem that could help avoid this kind of thing in the future?
I think it's something that definitely needs to be looked at. I think that you could create a different classification for schools that don't have to follow the same boundaries as other public schools. Yeah, I think it's definitely something worth noting.
All right, well, thank you very much, Mr. Medlin. It's been great talking to you, and back to you, Cooper.
Thank you, Clark. To football. Rose plays first round of the playoffs this Friday against Oak Hills High School. Come and support Rose at home as they begin their journey of ring chasing. This is as a senior, and to the seniors on the football team, this is our last year to get it done. So let's get it done. Closing thoughts. I would like to say thank you to the Conley volleyball team. Y'all came and supported Rose when they played Cardinal Gibbons in volleyball. That is respectful, and that is what you should do. Although we are arch rivals, we both fight for the pride of Greenville across the state. And if we're not playing each other, we should support each other, at least in the playoffs. And I just want to thank you for that. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of At the Student Desk. I'm still your host, Kunkel. Join me next week for more updates and information on developing stories. Rose is the greatest high school, and we play by the rules, and we still succeed. Remember that. One more thing. Stay fly, rose high.